As I was thinking about what you were saying, not wanting to submit to authority, I really can see myself in my last, well, not the last one, but one of the last Messianic congregations I was in, and there was someone in the congregation that had a rabbi. It was my first experience with someone telling me that you have a halakhic question, you ask the rabbi, and then whatever he tells you, you're supposed to do what he says. I had never heard anything like that before. I mean, I've seen rabbis like on TV and in movies and, whatever, but I never thought about it like that. It was just a Jewish preacher. It wasn't really a person who would rightly divide the word or anything. Because our congregation didn't have a rabbi. It was just whoever was leading it, they weren't a rabbi. So I remember distinctly thinking, I don't need a rabbi. I will never need a rabbi. I do not want some random dude telling me what to do. That's what I thought. I had, dug in my heels and,
Wait, hold on. I want to back you up on something. Nobody should want some random dude telling you what to do. It should be someone you come to recognize as an Ephesians 4:11 person, okay? You never should just be listening to some random dude. No, she was right. I like the way she said that. And in my generation, from where I came from, we called everybody dude. That was just, everybody was dude. Hey, dude, what's up, dude? That's the late 70s, early 80s for you.
Well, in my experience, I guess I really didn't trust anybody. So I didn't think I would ever trust anybody. It wasn't on my radar that it was a possibility. I did some Torah observance, and I remember thinking, and when the one lady would talk about required and all this stuff, I would cringe inside. I'd be like, oh, we're not required to do anything. Why do you keep saying that? Required. And I was like, oh, we're under grace now, It's the mixed mess in my head,
Yeah.
Anyway, fast forward.
Well, hold on. I just want to say something. I know I said this during the teaching a little bit, but think about what she just said, right? So she came from a place of Christianity's teaching about grace, and now someone's talking about Torah observance to whatever degree. And that's why you get such a mess of a message when you go to most of these basically Christianity on Saturday places, because they have a hard time telling you that you're under grace, which is their Christian side, but that we're doing Torah, which is their Hebraic side, and they don't match up. You can't actually have the Christian idea of grace and the idea of Torah submission in the same head. And that's why it sounds so bizarre when they try to explain how you can somehow do both, because you can't. Not with that understanding of grace. If you understand that it's your Torah observant that merits the favor, that's a whole different thing. But the way they teach it, now you can understand why. And she's saying, well, I don't understand what you're talking about, required. We're under grace. That's where they can't answer the question in any kind of cohesive way that makes any sense.